I had never been to Salt Lake City before. I was visiting my cousin and wanted to see the city. One evening, I decided to take the subway from Main Street. The sun was setting, and the sky was filled with beautiful colors. The city looked amazing in the evening light. When I entered the subway station, it was almost empty. The lights were dim and the air felt cold. I bought my ticket and walked down the stairs to the platform. The walls were covered with old posters and the floor was wet from a recent rain. I shivered, feeling a bit uneasy. As I waited for the train, I heard a strange sound. It was a faint whisper, like someone was talking very quietly. I looked around but saw no one. I told myself it was just the wind or the old station making noises, but the whispering continued, and I started to feel scared. The train arrived and I quickly got on. The car was almost empty except for a man sitting at the far end. He was wearing old-fashioned clothes and a hat that covered his face. I sat down and tried to ignore him, but I felt like he was watching me. The train started moving and the lights flickered. The train stopped at the next station and the man got up. As he passed by me, he whispered something I couldn't understand. Then he disappeared into the darkness of the station. I felt a chill run down my spine. I decided to get off at the next stop and take a taxi back to my cousin's place. When I got off the train, I realized I was at a station that looked very old and abandoned. The lights were flickering and the walls were covered in graffiti. I felt a sudden rush of fear. I hurried up the stairs, but the exit was blocked. I was trapped. I heard footsteps behind me and turned around. The man from the train was standing there, but now his face was pale and ghostly. He started to move towards me and I backed away, trembling with fear. Just as he was about to reach me, a bright light flashed and he disappeared. I ran back down to the platform, hoping another train would come soon. I heard the sound of an approaching train and felt relieved. When the train arrived, I quickly got on. The car was full of people and I felt safe again. I got off at the next station and took a taxi back to my cousin's house, vowing never to take the subway alone again.